everybody with hey and hello, this is Janine and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Yes, we're about to talk about another learnings and realizations in my life, and I hope that it could kind of lift you guys up with this little video that I'm gonna do. So for today's video, we're going to talk about small wins. So I actually kinda semi talked about small wins in my previous vlogs. It's actually one of the things that I believe in because little things in life could actually do something big in your life. Yeah. So according to Myrna Basiri, during her TED Talks, to achieve success, start detecting your small wins. The importance of progress, honoring your progress, those baby steps, those steps that we didn't really realize that we were actually doing it because we're too focused on all of the big things, the big wins, that we forget that we do realize that we do have these small wins that actually sums up so that we could actually achieve our bigger dreams, bigger wins. Small wins are actually the unknown realizations that we're actually getting there, but we don't notice it. But we're getting there. And then when we look back in the past, like, oh, I didn't realize that this is what I have been through. And of course, in every small wins, we should also celebrate our losing. This is actually very hard because how can you celebrate losing? I mean, you lose the battle. How can you actually celebrate thinking that I didn't make it? How in the world would I do it? It feels like I did my best, but my best wasn't good enough. But actually, through losing, it gives us an energy to try even harder. When I was younger, I thought I actually had it under control. Like, when I graduate from college, I would land on the job that I wanted ever since I was younger. When I finished graduation, I would actually be where I want myself to be. But that wasn't the case. It was totally different. I had so many setbacks in my life, and I felt like I don't know where I'm going. Things don't go in the way that I planned it to. But my mom actually have this thing. So whenever I feel ang pangit pakinggan, whenever like I didn't get the job that I'm applying for, my mom would actually treat me sa McDo or sa Jollibee or kakain kaming fishball or takoyaki. It's like a little treat that you tried your best. Okay lang yan, anak. You tried your best. At least you went there. Didn't lose anything. You actually gained experience. Experience in how to apply, experience in what is the difference from this company to this company. And I'm like, syempre, when you were younger, you feel like it's pampalubag loob. Like, hey, because you're my mom, you're gonna console me in every little way that you do. But actually, you know, when you treat your losses as if it was your winning, I think it will be like, this is easier said than done, guys. It will be a good opening for your next step. It's gonna be like the first step to your doors. And in losing, we create opportunities. I remember before, my friend Phoebe told me, watch Dasovich. He had like this talk in one of his vlogs, and it really actually remained sa akin. TOni Gonzaga actually talked about it in his interview in Superhuman.
I will not forget what you said there. There were no doors available for you, so you created your own door. And when there are no opportunities coming, you create the opportunities for yourself.
You know, in losing, we always create opportunities. Kasi hindi mag-work ito, so ano na? Hindi ako pumapasa dito, so what now? I couldn't, ang pangit pakinggan talaga. I couldn't pass an interview, so what should I do? So that's the time I hone my talents, I hone my artsy-fartsy, I create stuff, I design stuff, so I create opportunities for myself. And that's with art. And guys, in every opportunities that we create, we win. We win. We don't notice it, but we win. The little yays in the side. Even if sometimes when, of course, as an artist, when someone actually tells you that your art is so good, or they like your art, that's little win. Or they share your art, that's little wins, small wins. And compiling every feeling that you have, that is a big win. And of course, guys, our little winnings happen when we least expected it. So a little bit story time, guys. Syempre, let's go back to the past. Halukay tayo sa past natin. My mom actually let me join in this competition. It's a Sarawat competition. I was actually been between 5, 6, 7? No, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6. Basta within those ages. So, yun. So, coloring. So, of course, when I was younger, little wins na yung hindi paglagpas ng color. It's a very small win. You know, when you finally perfectly colored the circle without any lagpas on the side, it was a little win. So when we submitted my masterpiece, I didn't really wish na, I hope I could win. I wish manalo ako because I colored it perfectly. Walang lagpas. But I just let it be. And then on the day itself, announcement of winners, a lot of dads are carrying their kids kasi they're actually checking kung nanalo ba yung kids nila. So my dad was actually carrying me and he was checking if my name was there. And dun sa poster, my name wasn't there. And I remember my mom telling me from afar that it's okay that we didn't win. But little did we know, I was actually on the other poster. Masyado kasi kaming busy kasi ang daming names. So, andun pala ako sa other poster. And I'm actually one of the top 3 winners of the coloring contest. As a kid, I'm very bad at expressing. So when I won, I didn't really know how to express myself. Will I jump? Will I go dance? Or what? I remember my mom letting me hold yung radio. Ang laki ng radyo, ang liit ko pa. Nakaganyan ako. Hawak ko yung radyo. And they were smiling at me. And I'm like, tapos yung picturean kami, yung mga kids, yung picturean sa Sarawat. So, little did we know that our small wins, diba? Example of my little small win. For simple coloring, my simple win, I did it without any lagpas. Ano ba English ng lagpas? Without any, yan, I won something big. Funny. And other things, I also mahilig ako sumali ng giveaways. Ever since I've learned how to use the internet, when I was in college, sweet 16, I always join competitions. Talaga, giveaways, art competitions. Even if I don't win, yung experience is something that I'm always carrying all the time. And I remember wanting to have BT21. Di kasi ako nakapunta nung sa Mega Mall kasi inabutan ng pandemic. So, I was wishing that I wish I could have BT21. And little did I know, I won this giveaway from Ava. Dami kong kamay. I won this giveaway from Ava and it's a BT21 little path. So why am I talking about this? Why am I talking about small wins to big wins? Because in the end, guys, no matter what happened, be patient because God can hear you. And He really does. It will take time. Super tagal. It can happen super bilis, but it will take time. And no matter what happened, guys, God will always provide. I've learned it so much for almost all of these years. Now God will always provide. It may not always be materialistic, guys, but God will always hear you. And in the time when you feel like you're so down, He knows, and He will give you something that you don't really expect. And you realize all the thing that you could do is to be thankful, to be grateful that all of these hardships, all of this losing accumulates into small wins. And these small wins is something that we could actually say we won. So yeah, I hope you guys liked this video and I hope I didn't bore you. And I hope your dreams would come true, really guys. And one more thing before I end this video. Sometimes we feel that others are lucky because they already know what they wanted to do. Actually, nobody knows what they wanted to do, guys. Sobra, nobody knows. It's just a matter of finding what we want, finding what we know, honing something we already liked before. And sometimes, guys, our small wins happen in our middle. Parang our small wins is equal to our passion. And our passion sometimes happen in the middle of our life. We don't notice it, but it's there. Thank you so much, and I hope you guys are safe. And see you on the next vlog. Spice.